ecological interactions. How do pathogens find plants? This is always one of those things. They are adapted to be able to find the plant so that they can survive. One of the ways is airborne. This is a very unique picture of Sclerotinia sclerotiorum. The sclerotia, which survive from one year to the next, in the springtime come up, they get moist, they produce these little apothecia. The apothecia then release the spores. This smoky-like material that's coming off are actually the spores. I've got a video up that you need to look at this. You can actually see the spores being released. It's quite interesting to watch the way these things come out. Once they're airborne, they have to create gazillions of these things in order to be able to get a couple of infection points. It's worked very well over the long period of time. These are Candidia. On the left-hand side, we see Candidia of Owidium, which is your powdery mildew fungus. You can see how many we've got here, and there are quite a lot of them. The right-hand side looks like botrytis. Thousands of spores being produced by this. To be able to airborne have them create a lot of problems. We've got things like this. These are masses of spores being exuded out of fruiting structures. Some of these will be transmitted by splashing water in the form of rain. Raindrop comes down, hits the plant, boom, dislodges spores. They go flying everywhere. They will also drip down on the plant. You can see them as well. You can have waterborne as well. Splashing rain. This is vector-borne. You can see the aphids feeding on this particular plant. When they move to the next plant, they're going to take whatever they've got in there with them. Here's another picture of aphid. This also has whitefly on it. This is feeding on the plant. You can see that some of these guys are winged. They are going to take whatever pathogen is there. They are going to spread it to the next spot. We've got vector-borne. This is a kernel of rye that has been infected by Claviceps purpureae. These are the little ascostromas being produced, and each one of these ascostromas is going to have lots of spores on the inside of it. This one actually got transferred as the infected seed, and as the infected seed, it's going to take this material and it's going to move it from point A to point B. Below ground, what do we have here? We've got what we call chemotaxis. How does a nematode find the root? The root lets out certain chemicals, and the nematode is able to sense those chemicals and move in the chemical gradient towards the root. As it moves towards the root, it is going to be able to come in and find these. We are basically looking at either an active method or a passive method. Passive method includes windborne, airborne, soilborne, waterborne. The active method is where you actively have something like a nematode seeking out the host so that it can get into that particular host.